Hello, and welcome to Ravenous, where you play Louis, a small boy trapped in a basement with a monster, and you've got to solve puzzles to save your sister. Now, statistically, most of you don't make it to the end of the video, so I'm going to say this now. You could like and subscribe. It's free, no one can stop you. You're too powerful. So, do with that what you will. But this one looks good.
4, 3, 2, 1.
There's a whole team working on it.
Louis!
And you can tell it's on Unreal Engine 5 as well, because we are already dropping frames. I wonder what that train actually stands for. This is supposed to be a psychological horror game, which I assume means that things are going to be mostly symbolic rather than literal. And maybe we'll find out our sister hasn't been there for quite a long time. Or our sister's the monster. I'm not going to keep guessing endings, but really at this point it could be anything. The little claw on the outside though, that gave me the creeps.
Louis!
Ooh. I don't know if it's any better in there, man. That's creepy, the running. Yeah, we're off to a good start. Cracker of a start, if I'm honest. And I love sort of just the visual of in the middle of a forest having this trap door. Very mysterious. Like in Lost, if anyone's seen that show. It raises so many questions. At least now that we're indoors, our PC can take a break. Yeah, so it's made by a team of about 5 people or so. Welcome home. What is this place? I shouldn't have come here. Yeah, I mean, do we even... So we can't even see where we... Or is that where we came in? Okay, yeah, no, that's the entrance. I was wondering if the entrance wouldn't be there, which would be the clearest sign that something was wrong, but... Welcome home. Mysterious disappearance. The small, quiet community of Lisford has been shaken by a series of mysterious and worrying disappearances of children. What makes this case even more sinister is the growing number of reports from residents who claim to have seen a strange figure prowling the streets of the town, especially at night. A shadowy, almost elusive figure who seems to be watching children playing in parks or returning home from school. The descriptions vary, but one element remains constant. The sense of unease and fear felt by those who've come across this mysterious figure. Some speak of a sinister presence, others of a dangerous psychopath. The local authorities are doing everything they can do, which I assume is jack shit. Good thing the figure is almost elusive. If it was elusive, we might have trouble finding him. Oh, I love these things. I don't even know really what they are, but I remember seeing one of them in The Simpsons. Homer was using it to do all of his work at the power plant by automatically clicking his keyboard. Oh, we can't get through here yet. Okay, so we already have a little bit of a puzzle, but is it just a key hunt? And is there something I'm missing? Ah, excellent, we can open all of these sorts of things. Oh, I love that shadow. Now, where are we looking exactly? Yeah, I should use that to avoid automatically logging off from my work. Ah! A handle seems to be missing. Are we to follow this? No, but there's a clear sign. Okay. Well, what could we use as a handle? Any manner of things, I suppose. This... Well, there's the train. What's that sound? Am I stepping in something? That's not a handle, that's not a handle. Well, in typical me fashion, I am stuck at the very first hurdle. Oh, never mind. I'm a genius. The greatest gamer who's ever lived. I'll be taking my award now. Hold to grab. Ooh, that's good. That is incredible. It's the little things, right? Because... Oh god. Do I have a peek? No, I don't. Because the transition between areas is always the scariest, right? When could things be more unknown than when you're going into a new room and giving the player the opportunity to slow that down? Lucy's... Okay, so clearly what we're seeing here isn't real. Lucy and Louis's room. It's not like we found our own home in the middle of the forest, right? So the question is, were we in the forest at all? A total of almost 46 missing children were announced. Those unexplained disappearances seem to only target children from 1 to 10 years. Meeting with the police. There are many more missing children. Lastly, we can mention several victims. Susie Brown, there we go, Noah Carson, Georgie Cantor, Abby Blum, and many more. Fear starts to zzz. There is something supernatural, said the mother of Evelyn, who's been missing. Never leave your children alone, were the only words her dad was able to say today. Yeah, so were we in the forest at all, I think is kind of the question we have coming to, that we have to come to. Is there an element of guilt? Who's the monster? You can't escape. Oh, that is incredibly cool. Yeah, tiny, tiny bit of that Silent Hill 4, the room energy. Except you have these sort of like childlike scribblings. The living room. I must find the code. So how's it going to know when I have found the code? Can I see anything? Charles remains here. Charles White, who remains here, a family man was found hanged dead in his home a year after a family tragedy. The father's family described his sudden death as heartbreaking, as tributes were paid to him. His wife said the loss of Charles at the age of 43 was a further heartbreak after their daughter I'm guessing, had been missing for over a year. The son probably, is believed to be dead, and at this point there is no new information to help the search for her body. According to the testimony of Charles's son, he had become a very distant, silent father since this tragic event. This is... I mean, I'm invested. This is not really what I was expecting. But how are we going to find these here numbers? Let's go back. Let's be more...
Hey, is anyone here?
I'm here for you, Susie.
I beg you. I need
Let me
help.
just... I do enjoy...
It's me, your little sister. I've been trapped here for 2 years. There's something in the basement. A creature that traps and eats children.
Oh
You
god.
have to help. I don't know what's up to, but you need to find a way to open my door. Please, hurry up. I don't want to die.
Wow. Ooh. Well, thank god I'm a grown-ass man. Probably can't fit me in his mouth. I should be safe. Oh, hello there. Well, this is unwelcoming. He's clearly got some sort of obsession with children. I can see that. This is ominous. This is more than ominous. Oh, Susie. A place for Louis. Oh, is there going to be a place for Susie? A place for Evelyn? He's got a place for all of us, huh? Okay, well, let me see if I can find Louis. Oh, Noah. Geordie. My god, how many children did they take? Hazel. Evelyn. Where's Louis? That's our first order of business. Oh. I mean, I guess we're already here? No? Can I put you down? No, I guess I just... Daisy. There are so many. Abby. Whoa. Louis. A place for Louis. The baby seems to be hiding something in his head. Well, that sounds like a saw trap. Holy. Can we rotate it? Sorry. Just... Oh, there we go. Louis' bedroom key. This place is so creepy. I hope Lucy can help me out. I don't think anyone can help you now, Louis. Mostly for the reason that I think most of these events probably... Ooh, have long past happened. And that spectre is hopefully more metaphorical than real. Okay. Yeah, just bit by bit. Help me, Kung Fu Panda.
Hey, I'm here, behind the door. I don't know where it's hiding. It could be anywhere, and soon I might not be able to communicate with you. You need to keep tracing the monster step. There may be something crucial in this room you're in, but be cautious. I heard it's moving in the corridor.
I will be cautious. You should probably stop turning your light on and off. I think that's going to summon it. Somehow. If I should be cautious, I feel like if I take that, it's going to start banging the drum, right? Let's be careful to begin with. Let's be slow. Meaningful. What's the word I'm looking for? Intentional. My dearest, every minute without you is difficult. I'd give anything to have you back, to hear the sound of your voice again, but you're gone. I don't know who kidnapped you. I don't even know why, but I promise you one thing. I will find him. I'll hunt that bastard down to the ends of the earth if I have to. No one can do this to you and get away with it. And there's Louis. Every time I look at him, I can't help but feel this dull anger. Why do I have to watch him grow up when you're not around? You are my comfort. I know you wouldn't like it, but sometimes my anger boils over and it's him who pays the price. I'd give anything to take it back, prevent it from happening. I love you, my little girl. She would do anything except stop it the next time it happens, right? That's awfully dark. That's a whole new level of favorites. Let's see. Oh, that's so cute. But what happened? What does the train have to do with it? Or I wonder if that is, Oh, okay. Right, excellent. It's going to be a sort of order of events. In that case, I'm going to grab this as well. Thank you. Oh, I love that. And I think they've done really, really well at actually mimicking a child's art style. Because a lot of, especially... Okay, we don't want to make a sound, really, do we? But how... Okay, we can actually just deactivate each arm. That's perfect. Oh, and they followed the red train too. It's the way it leads these kids to it. So she thought they were playing, and it snuck out. Led her away, step by step, to her untimely doom. Oh my god. That's so cool. 1988. I should talk to Lucy before I leave. Lucy, I have good news and bad news.
Please listen. I remember now. I don't know what the monster is planning, but I overheard it taking my music box and blasting some keys inside it. You need to search the house, find the music box, and help me escape from here.
Find the music box.
Oh no, it's here. I have to turn off my light and stop talking, or it will kill me, or what? Throw me out the door. I need you. Please don't leave me. Find my key.
Yeah, no worries, Lucy. I did warn you about turning on the light earlier, and I know this isn't the time to victim blame, but you could have been a little bit more careful about the whole situation, considering, you know, the horrible, creepy, crawly monster that's going around. Oh, what a modern door. It opens both ways. But where has it gone? 1988, was it? There we are. Perfect. Now we've got... You definitely feel like a child when you see something that tall. Hey, get back here. Give me back my sister. That took me a second. I sort of scrolled through them. I was like, daughter, wife, no. That's the one. Okay, so it was 1988. Perfect. And there's nothing behind me. Nothing at all. I do like how her mom was giving some, like, Liam Neeson and Taken energy. But clearly, we're the one doing all the hard work. You can't escape. Well... Yeah, how are we going to escape? We're so short, there's no way. We couldn't even boost each other back up the vent or so. So let's have a look at these drawers. There's a lot of interesting things, and I like the density of the game. Oh, this is... Oh, 11. 60. Well, we don't quite know what those mean yet, but... I really, really like this. It's... Like I was saying, it's so dense, there's so much detail, it feels... I mean, I would say lived in, but not for a number of years. Birthday cake for a perfect party with your family. Oh, it requires 2 heads. The doll looks like my father, but what's going on here? Does it, or is that a bit of an ink blot test thing? So can we crack this door open? Okay. 116000. Yeah, I'm just not sure what that means at the moment, but it's gorgeous. It is actually just gorgeous. So while I'm marveling at how good this game looks and how well designed it is... Oh, could this be... Oh, right. Excellent. I love that. It's actually a little bit hard to find it scary, because I'm just enjoying myself. I'm just having a good old time. Grand old time. Okay, nothing in this door, so our solution must be... It's all your fault. Well, I thought that would be a clue, but not the kind of clue I was looking at, but whose fault was it? Maybe it was the father, maybe there was another reason he hung himself, but actually it seems to be she disappeared because of you. This is actually probably just the blame our parents have somehow put on us. We were playing with our sister, right? And she's the only one who disappeared. Maybe she wasn't taken at all. Maybe she fell. She had an accident, maybe into like a pit. Maybe that's sort of what we're bringing back from our memories. And that's how our trauma is manifesting. Charles, I don't know how to start, but now that you're gone, I feel alone. I often wonder if there was anything I could have done to stop you from leaving. Every day is a struggle for me. Every day I have to bear the weight of the house, of the responsibilities, the loss of my poor little girl, and Louis. God knows I can't stand him anymore. I can't stand this child. I can't stand his stupidity. He doesn't understand anything and doesn't succeed at anything. I know it's wrong, but sometimes I wonder why it's my little girl who disappeared and not him. Besides, he's always looking at me strangely when I'm drinking, as if he had the slightest idea of what I'm going through. There's no one to help me. I love you, and I miss you. So maybe it was like a child from a previous marriage, because she is not treating us like her son. Oh, excellent. I'm going to need your head. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll return it to you. I don't know, do you want it back? Now this is the other... Oh, that's the other doll head. How do I get to it? I know, 116000. Is that something I can...
Handset.
Oh, need handset. And that beautiful French accent. Oh! Did I note a place I could use a key? Ah. Ideal. Well, this is fun. This is kind of like the level of puzzle I can get through. None of it's really puzzling. Perfect. So... 11. Then was it 60? 60? 00? Oh! Hello?
Irresponsible. She suffered because of you. Your mother is upset.
Oh, you don't even want to introduce yourself?
So much suffering. You better disappear.
Our father was very to the point.
Behind you.
Did not mince words, you son of a bitch. Get back here! I have found the best thing to do in these situations is to just run towards danger. That is how I've been confronting it. I think I've been doing pretty well. So, okay, that's great. But has that actually... Oh, I see, he dropped the doll, And this... Oh, this must be her. So maybe it's something we did. Red train. Maybe she did something to our train set when we were playing and we didn't take it well. And we overreacted. There's no way we really could have known.
Happy birthday, Lucy. A missing little girl. There's no way out. Your sister is gone.
This guy's a bit of a downer. It is her birthday after all. She disappeared because of me. I've ruined my family. I must bring her back home. And where did you go to bring her back home? Because this is not the real world. This is nothing like it. Oh, wow. Mum is furious. Then again, so would I be if I was just ahead. Oh, Yeah, I'm so excited about this. You are trapped here forever. Hell yeah. Tell me more. Is that Louis or Susie? I do also like the music box. I must find Lucy's key. I like the slender 8 pages-esque boom, boom you've got in the background as well. Never fails. I feel so alone these days. As if no one understands me. As if no one really loves me. Mum has become so cold, so distant. She yells at me all the time. She's become so mean. She's never happy. It scares me because the last time she hit me so hard, I had a big lump on my forehead for days. And all because I mentioned Lucy's music box. As if she was angry about it, as if she wanted to erase the memory of my sister completely, and yesterday the music box disappeared. I hope she didn't take it. Anyway, tonight I'm going to go and play with my friends in the forest. I really need to get some fresh air and get away from it all. It's good to be out in nature, away from all the shouting and crying. I'm really looking forward to it. And was that this night? The one time you thought you could get away from everything you hadn't even really done, I don't think. And the sort of blame adults are putting on you. God, flies. Flies and maggots. He's gone because of you. Okay, but we've got the key. So let's try and play. It should be in the back, maybe? Inside. Then we've got the bedroom key. Oh. Well, we knew how to happen sometime, I guess. And now the environment is very, very different. Can we go back the way we came? It really sounds to me like something is right behind us, right in our ear. I do not feel good about this at all. You can't escape. Lucy! We gotta go! Like yesterday, dude! Lucy, Lucy, hello! I'm not shocked by that revelation. But what have we got left? And why is her train broken? Lucy? You might want to turn the light on again, Lucy. Are we gonna have to run? My god. Lucy kind of caked up. Her birthday, huh? What are you gonna do with all that birthday cake? Am I right? Ravenous. Student game made in 6 months by the Ravenous team. Yeah, that's really, really cool. I'm kind of curious if there was something I missed. I guess I'll wait for the credits to finish rolling. Because that game looked incredible. And I mean, whilst I play so many games which don't have good graphics and I still love them, I love pixel art and stuff like that, it does bring a level of immersion. Actually, the game ran really well when you got into it. But I'm gonna make a guess. Now, this is purely speculative. I don't know if you can find out more about this, but I think that some way, in some small way, it might have been your fault, because there wasn't a literal monster, right? Not so far as I know, but there was that broken train. And that was Lucy's train, right? It was her birthday, maybe she'd been given that train, maybe you were jealous, I don't know, or stupid. And maybe something you did, either down a hole, down a hill, led to her death. I'm not sure, because I'm not sure if your parents are blaming you, I would say rightfully or wrongfully. It's obviously wrongfully, you can't be held accountable when you're that young. But was there something more to it? And yeah, why Why did the father hang themselves? It really feels like the father might have had something to do with it. Or maybe it was just the stress of it all. Just couldn't keep going on even with one child. But that doesn't seem... it doesn't seem like the full explanation. But I really enjoyed this. The jump scares actually didn't get me that much. I think because they weren't as loud as I was expecting. Most of these games is they'll make the rest of the game so quiet so the jump scare gets you, but they didn't do that here, which I really appreciate, to be honest. It saves my ears. Beautiful. But it had that atmosphere. I was hoping for a chase sequence. I thought maybe a chase sequence would be really cool at the end to try and get out at least. But I really appreciate what they did. It was, yeah, really impressive. So cool. I would say if you got this far, like and subscribe, but I kind of front-loaded that, so peace.